bullish. Yes, that's what we hear in almost every freaking YouTube video out there. But today I'm going to share with you the data of reality. XRP, XLM price action, of course we're going to hit that up, along with some articles that are going to tell the truthful story. And as you can see, the bike is starting to come together. Did that intro standing because I'm a little tight from my 2-hour run. Oh, a little rough, everyone. I went longer than I thought because I was feeling it today. But full of ISIS, wow, people are fucking stupid. Flip the switch. Yeah, there is no flip the switch, everyone. Seriously, can we get past... This is supply and demand. It's on markets all across the globe. Flip the switch, that makes zero fucking sense. John and Nancy Redcorn, this is a good one here. Why are the insurance companies not jumping into the crypto business? We were talking about FDIC. There's lack thereof of a product like that for crypto. Golden opportunity. The problem is there's so much theft in crypto scams and schemes that most of these insurance companies would probably file bankruptcy because they'd be paying out crazy claims because of how frequently it happens. Or the premiums they charge would be so high that companies couldn't even afford it. Or if the companies did afford it, they would pass it on to you, which would make things more expensive. Crypto is just too risky to insure right now. That's why no one is jumping in. Bitcoin sitting at 27,939 ETH, 1638. The XRP, 51.9. XLM, 11 cents. HBAR, 4.8. Wow. Not really. XTC, 4.9. Who's getting evicted in America? New data reveals grim reality for millions of U.S. adults and children facing eviction as the housing crisis worsens for renters. Yes, rent is going up. So every time I keep hearing about boom and bullish, dude, people can't even afford to live in their homes. Oh yeah, and as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. I got some really cool stats here that kind of show you how much filing rates are up. Like for instance, they're up 12% in Delaware. They're up 7% in Pennsylvania, 13% in Virginia. You can check that stuff out. Private credit defaults could hit 5%, exceeding syndicated loan defaults. Bank of America, boom, bullish. Seriously, it's like every thumbnail is boom, bullish, breaking news. What the fuck is so breaking about the prices that you're seeing? Ooh, Solana, 23 bucks. Ooh, Stellar, 11 cents. And it's not that I'm knocking on, the products. It's not like I'm knocking on what you can do with XLM or XRP, Solana, none of that. No. It's the global market conditions. And what I'm knocking on is people not understanding that money is too expensive to make things go boom right now. This is not a time to be bullish. Yes, bullish stories may come out, but if all you talk about is bullish this, bullish that, boom this, boom that, and the price sucks balls, then it's not really bullish or boom, is it? Let's get back to learning more. We estimate that default rates could reach 5% at their highs for private debt. Ouch. Driven by increasing credit losses in older vintages. This is an environment where BSL defaults reach 3%. That's quite a bit of difference. Private debt, opportunities and challenges, a new rates regime. A soft landing scenario could result in defaults at 4%. That's still very high. Hard landing scenarios become inevitable. Defaults amongst middle market firms could surge to 7%. Boom! Bullish. Bank of America is out there saying, holy shit, you're going to have a whole bunch of defaults happening. Praying. Yeah, you're going to be praying for a bullish market. Boom. Paying credit card debt down is getting harder. Average APR on credit cards run between 22 to 26%. We're talking about across the globe, everyone. So now, hold the fuck up. If more and more people are putting shit on their credit cards, we have a higher credit card rate globally than we did pre-Rona levels. So we've got more debt with higher rate. Here we go. Credit card holders collectively carry more than $1 trillion in credit card debt. Boom, bullish. And they're the ones that fuel the retail market, right, with crypto. Because institutions are staying out. Why? Because all the hack scams and schemes and the lack of an insurance-based product. So their funds wouldn't be protected. We're learning today. Singing too. Debt across approximately 578 million credit card accounts. According to New York Fed, Plus, the share of U.S. households carrying a credit card balance is now revealed to be about 47%, about 1 in 2 households carry balance, according to a 2023 market. That exceeds mortgages at 40% and car loans at 41%. So more people are putting things, hey puppy, get out of here, bud, are putting things on their credit cards because they don't have the cash right now to pay for it. So now they're using those credit cards to pay sickly high rates, 22, 26, 27%. And if your credit sucks some busy out there, you're going to pay over 30%. Boom. Bullish. Specifically XLM. All right. Now, XRP does have some stories, and we'll talk about that at the end. But let's talk about XLM first. Here is network activity. So people are like, well, you know, maybe things on the Stellar Network are going to move, you know, make things jacking awesome. Check this out. Look at this. You look at all these chunks here where the transactions have just fallen off since June. Now, when you look at the overall, you're like, yo, that's a nice chart, but there's a huge fall off right here. This second half of the year is going to be horrible, hey puppy, when it comes to transactions. And you could see it right here. It really, really declined quite heavily. Boom. Bullish. Yes. What about liquidity on the chain? $12.8 million. Boom. Bullish. No, it's been the same figure since it's freaking been launched. And so now when we talk XRP, you know, I've seen a lot of videos. Oh, boom. Bullish. XRP. Automated market makers is going to make XRP just freaking move big time. Really, look what it did for Stellar. Not much. Puppies are trying to play with me a little bit. Ah, puppy attack. Come on, bud, get down. I know. We'll go out and play soon. Look, even the volume of people playing, not there. TVL just isn't there. What about volume of native token? Check this out. Boom, bullish. Look at the low volume here. These are for 1 week time periods. XLM, 614 million. This is recently. 652. 2.9 billion. That was back in 2022. 4.6. 6.7. 5.3. Same thing with XRP. XRP has a little bit different story, though, okay? The reason that XRP has a different story, it has to do with the lawsuit action. See, before the lawsuit was announced, XRP was rolling quite strong. Lawsuit gets announced. Ka-cha-cha! The problem, though, with XRP being bullish in Moon is, yes, they do have the case, right? They win the case. I would definitely say that's bullish right there. I don't know about Moon because there's not that much money to make things Moon. But they definitely have a very strong case right there. XLM just doesn't. But the problem with XRP is still volume sucks. These are 1 week time periods. Recently, 5.96, 6.73, 7.57, 10.34. This is right around the Torah's action. 5.99, 5.45. Then you go to like the heydays, man. When things really were booming bullish. 98 billion, 33 billion, 155, 41, 22, 62, 79. So there's just not that much use there. Now, to put things into perspective, how big was the Torah's pump volume-wise compared to back in the day? You know, fun, juicy goodness. Here you go. I got it right here for you. Torah's pump, 27 billion that week. 27 billion. That's this little blip right down here. Look at this. That's nothing. That's 74 billion that week. 98, 72. I mean, like, there's, like, that doesn't compare to, like, anything back here. 88, and these are just random freaking dates, 2020, 2021. So I think we have to be very cautious with all the boom and bullish and all that kind of bullshit out there. Because evictions are going up. Because home prices aren't going down. People that have cash are able to get around all this interest rate hike. More people are holding credit card debt. Why? Because they don't have cash to pay for things now. Crypto is not going to get big institutional bags involved. Why? Because there's no insurance. And with all the hack scams and schemes, guess what? Who the hell wants to get in it? I can't tell you how many stories I freaking report about with hack scams and schemes. It's freaking nuts. No company is wanting to get in there. So yes, John and Nancy Redcorn, I think you have a really, really good idea. The problem is there'd be no money to be made there because there's too many hack scams and schemes. So we got all this credit card debt now, which is more expensive than it was before, and it's piling up at a faster rate globally than it was before. Boom, bullish. Dude, like, I get it. There are boom and bullish stories. But the story right now, the big picture story, is not boom and bullish. Boom, bullish. Yeah, I don't think so. Look, I really do dig crypto Web3 stuff, but it's just not the right time right now economically. Now, does that mean that these products suck? No, I mean, it's just a lot of people just aren't into them like what we saw from times past. There's a lot of good that can come out of things, but we're going to need to see economic conditions change. I'm already starting to read more and more reports out there about projects shutting down because the devs don't have money and that it costs so much money and they're not getting anything in to even make it worthwhile, like to keep going. So we really have to just kind of look at the big macros on this and stop being so boom, bullish, everything is amazing, sunshine and rainbows. When people can't afford homes, food's expensive, gas can easily go up with this Middle East action right here. Credit card debt is high, auto loans are high, and all this stuff is going to be bad for a few more years. Yeah, it's going to take some time to clean up these economic conditions. So, speaking of time, it was a 1 hour, 50 minute, just over 10 mile run that included all my drinking and eating breaks. I'm getting ready for a 6 hour ultra. I know it sucks. So I was doing my intro standing. Now I'm sitting back down on my Pilates ball, so it feels a little bit better. But yeah, that's the story. XRP, XLM are just macroeconomic conditions have to get better. There's no other way to put it. But I'm going to do some stretching. How about you tell me what you're going to do in the comments down below, and I will catch you cool cats later. Bonus puppy coverage. Hey, buddy. Hey, Luke, come on up. Yeah, you can come on up. Oh, hi, big kid. Oh, look at Luke. Look how big he's getting. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. And you just got a bath, so you're nice and clean and fresh, and you smell good. Oh, all right, everyone. I'm going to go play with the puppies because I got Vader now in here. Have a good day. Hey, stop it. Come on, stop. I'm trying to hit the button.